Are you going to be a Jackson 6 someday?
No, I was going to stay to Jackson 5.
Oh, they brainwashed you, huh?
Yeah.
You going to go into another business then?
No, then to the music business.
That's good. I'm glad to see you all. I hear he's older. All those old 20-year-olds, were they out there now? Now, not all of you were allowed to go into the casino.
Only certain ones.
If you can run through, but you...
That must scare the heck out of them, right?
Yeah.
Who's under 21 in the group? Tremaine, how old are you?
19.
And Michael, you're?
15.
And Jackie?
23.
You're old.
I'm old.
You're in that old category.
Yeah.
I'm 20.
Are you 20? Tito's 20, and Marlon's?
17.
And Brandon?
12.
Where'd they get those? Did your mother ever tell you or dad tell you how they got those great names? Marlon must be named after the famous fish.
Yeah.
The fish, right. All I do is read about you in the papers and the terrific things you do. Wouldn't it be fun to come out just for one show and nobody's there?
That's right.
Would that be different, huh? You've broken every record in Las Vegas. Did you know that?
I read about it.
What did you think of Vegas?
Well, it was a great experience, you know. Like Vegas is a different audience and a different crowd to go into. It's not like a concert act, you know. You have older people in Vegas, and you know, we didn't know that we were going to get over that big. So,
Jackie, what age is older?
I like to say up to
And be
about.
very.
Well, ages from 20 actually to 50, 60.
20 to 50.
Tito is my nickname. My real name is Toriano. But my father tells me he named me after a boxer, a great boxer by the name of Tito.
Tito? Yeah, there was this great singer, Tito Gazar. And there's the leader of Yugoslavia, Marshal Tito.
Right.
That's a good name.
I hate it.
Who did he name you after, Jack?
My nickname is Jackie, but my real name is Sigmund Jackson. Sigmund Freud.
You were named after Sigmund or Sigmund? Sigmund Romberg?
No, my aunt. I got the name from my aunt. She named me.
Your aunt's name is Sigmund?
No, she named me.
Oh. Michael?
Everyday name.
An everyday name. Tremaine?
I don't know. Germany, I guess. Germaine.
Why don't you tell me your real name?
Oh, well, my middle name is Lawan.
What?
Lawan.
Lawan?
Yeah, Lajuane.
That sounds like Hawaiian. Sweet. Lawan. After you finish Vegas, what are you going to do?
We'll go to Lake Tahoe. October 4th, 5th, and 6th for 3 days.
Have you ever been?
Sure.
Do you guys get time off, time to yourselves?
Sure, when we have our free time, we just mess around in the hotel, go buy food, and...
Run through the casino.
Yeah,
Run through the casino as fast as
Tito
you can?
gambles for Randy.
No, he doesn't.
Tito gambles for Randy.
Does he?
Yeah.
Did any of you who were allowed to go on the tables win?
I lost pretty much. Well, I saw this machine. They had $15,000 in nickels. And I figured that I should win some money off this nickel machine. So I played for 7 hours, and I had like $75 worth of nickels. I lost every last one of them. Every last one of them.
What about, how do you handle the girl situation? Because that is a... yes. Speak up, Marlon.
The girls only appear at the nightclubs, like in the theaters and around. They do not attend the concerts. That's two sisters.
No. I'm going to talk about them in a minute. No, I mean the girl fans.
Oh, the fans. They're not, sometimes they're knocking on our doors and I throw Michael outside.
You get thrown outside, Michael?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Do you all have girls? Oh, you're married, aren't you, Jake?
No.
I'm married, and
Tito's married.
I'm married. We just left St. Louis, and they knocked on my door all night long.
And what does Mrs. Tito say?
Mrs. Tito wasn't there.
Oh, yeah? She'll never know, huh? What the heck? Do any of you go to schools?
Yeah.
I'm still in school. Rose is in school and Michael's in school.
How do you handle that?
Well, we have a tutor that travels with us. That's a state law in California. And we have 3 hours at school every day. One on the road.
Got a favorite subject?
Going home.
Yes. Recess, right? Do you ever see Diana Ross? She discovered you, didn't she?
Yeah, she discovers, what year was it?
Back in 1968.
We were doing a talent show, and she happened to be the mayor's guest in the audience. And she said she liked us, and she took us to Motown, and our first record was I Want You Back, which sold over 2 million copies.
Do you get to see her?
Yeah, all the time. She comes over, and we go over there, we play tennis.
She really must be proud of you. And she's awful good herself.
Oh, yes.
Very nice.
Michael, I didn't laugh out loud today during rehearsal, but that really stunned me when you asked me if I ever heard of Fred Astaire.
Oh,
Well, he is older than I am, but he did tap his way into my heart. I guess I've seen every movie.
Oh, yeah.
Here, maybe.
Well,
you see, Michael just saw That's Entertainment, and he said that lady that swims, which is Esther Williams.
Yeah.
You liked her too?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
She is great.
Did you figure out how she comes up out of the water and her hair's dry?
No, I don't.
That's a tough one. Who else did you like in that?
Gene Kelly.
What, Sing in the Rain?
Yeah, that was That was good. Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire, man.
But what really got to you about Fred Astaire? Because you've been tapping all afternoon.
Because he's graceful and he's built for it. He's skinny. Like Gene Kelly's, he's just a little wider than Fred Astaire, and Fred Astaire looks smoother.
Did you hear that, Gene? Could you or do you like those songs that you hear in That's Entertainment?
Oh, yeah, I do. Gene Kelly is my second best after Fred Astaire.
Yeah. But, do you like that kind of music, too?
Yeah, I do.
When you collect records, who do you collect? Because everybody I know collects your records.
Stevie Wonder, Graham Central Station, and Billy Preston.
The Mills Brothers.
And the Mills Brothers.
Yeah.
And Diana Ross, and mainly Sammy Davis Jr. That's my favorite.
There are other members of the Jackson family that we have not seen or heard from
Sure.
yet.
My middle sister, Latoya Jackson, she's not on the show tonight. Latoya. And she's not on the show tonight, but my smaller sister, Janet, which is 8.
Oh. This act we are about to see a major performance here. Has somebody got a prepared speech?
I'll do it.
Okay, let me take a commercial break, and you're going to see an extraordinary number. Marlon.